The old model of rote learning based on memory doesn't work. I mean, students may memorize some things, they may pass some tests, but it's all very shallow, and they really often don't learn much about the things other than what they've memorized, and they forget that when they go on to the next topic. Thinking-based learning means that students are learning higher order thinking skills, more sophisticated ways of thinking about what they're learning, and teachers are teaching them how to use those to think about the content in the curriculum. That's what leads to deeper and richer learning. Okay, and so the contrast is with memory-based instruction versus instruction that's based on more sophisticated, higher order thinking skills. Now that sounds a little bit scary actually, but it really isn't, because I just will say that we have found that 3- and 4-year-olds can learn how to do those types of thinking just as much as older kids. They have to change their classroom methodology. And that means that instead of classrooms being teacher-centered, where teachers lecture and students receive information, the classrooms have to be turned around and become student-centered, where teachers prompt the students but don't lecture, and the students engage in active learning. Okay, that's a big thing. And that means a new method of teaching for teachers. Okay, now that also sounds scary, but it's not so scary, and it's very easy for teachers to make that kind of change.